Ever since the Xehanort saga ended with Cage 3 Remind, and especially with the release of the Cage 4 trailer, I have seen more and more statements similar to something like,
"Oh, Kingdom Hearts has changed for the worse, it's done, it's dying,
blah blah blah." And that's what will be the topic of today's video. As I said, these statements are everywhere, and to be honest, I really don't share my opinion with these people, and I think that they're being overly dramatic. Firstly, okay, yes, the series is changing directions. We know that, Nomura has confirmed that a while back, and at the end of the day, look, just like a lot of things in life, video game series change, they evolve, they take new directions all the time. Same goes for the Kingdom Hearts series. So my advice to all of you is to try and think more positively about this change. You will have new characters to meet, new worlds to check out, a new antagonist, which in my opinion is very interesting because the Master of Masters is at least so far presented as this silly, funny dude when compared to this bald, angry motherfucker. Aside from the story aspects I just explained, there will also be new gameplay stuff, gameplay nuances, maybe some new styles. Everything is going to be a little bit freshened up and a little bit different for the new saga, and that's actually what I'm really excited about, to see what they're gonna do. So instead of thinking about this like the end of an era, I mean, it could be taken that way, I would rather think about it as a new chapter. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's even called the new saga. Also, let me just quickly state that I do understand your concerns, since I did have my own share of them before I realized that they really aren't that justified, since we still haven't really gotten into this new saga properly. Like, just at least give it a chance, man. It's easy to bash something, but you still haven't experienced it, so I at least recommend giving it a shot. Also, think about it this way. If the Xehanort saga continued, wouldn't that get extremely repetitive and boring? I mean, it kinda would if they just kept remaking other dozens of versions of Xehanort that would just continue to roam around and just haunt us, which they certainly could have done. My advice for y'all would be to maybe replay all of the games before we get Missing Link, to refresh yourselves on the story so far and maybe relive those classic games. And I want to end things off with this final thought to everyone saying that Kingdom Hearts is not the same and it's losing its identity. I say no, it's not losing its identity, and it doesn't need to be the same. Change can be good or bad, but a huge part of it is how we as the people perceive that same change. And with that said, I want to thank you for watching this video. Leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel as it helps out a lot. Until the next video stream, bye bye.